Namaste, welcome back. Today I want to share six things that we should keep in mind when we are doing yoga. When I say yoga, I'm talking about the asanas and pranayam, more like a physical form of yoga. Number one, breath. Pay attention to your breath. Make sure you associate your breath work with the movements. So, for example, most of the times when we are doing upward motion, we are inhaling, and going downward motion, we are exhaling. Basically, what yoga means is union. And the physical form of yoga, which is asana, is kind of like a union of breath and the movements. When we pay attention to the breath, we get the real benefits of yoga. Second thing that we should pay attention to is being kind to your body. So what that means is no competition, no comparison. Don't compare yourself with others. Don't compare yourself with even yourself. Don't be your own competition either. Because yoga is not about competing even with yourself. In yogic science, we understand that every moment is different than the other moment. So you don't have to compare yourself to even yourself. Some days are just different, and you have to honor it. You have to honor your body's condition. You have to honor your mental and emotional condition and go with that way. Some days you need support to do some kind of pose, and some days you can do it without the support. And that's perfectly fine. Either way is perfectly fine. And that's what being kind to yourself means in yoga. Third thing that we need to pay attention to is being relaxed. Even though when we are doing some tough, hard pose, it's relaxation. So bear with me. Let me explain you what I mean. In yoga, we are told that, okay, keep your core engaged and relax your shoulders, right? Because we are contradicting these two things. One thing is being tightened and one thing is being relaxed. So that's what it is. It is like relaxing in the hard times, in the hard poses. So that can give us life message of how we can keep ourselves stress-free when things are not so easy around us. And same way, when we are doing tough pose, hard pose, we are finding a way to relax in that. So that's the third thing. You don't need to stress when you are doing yoga. Number 4, listen to your body. Don't be too hard on yourself. Pushing yourself a little bit, going further in your stretching, going further in your pose, all of this is great, but that doesn't mean that you have to push yourself to beyond limits. That's why we always say in yoga class that listen to your body. Listen to the intelligence of your body, because your body is super intelligent. Your body knows what it needs in that moment and what it doesn't, or what it can do in that moment and what it cannot. Sometimes we have to trust the intelligence of the body and let it work and let that guide us. So listening to your body and not pushing too hard beyond certain limit is the key. That doesn't mean that you cannot go for deeper and harder pose. You can, but you have to keep the balance. And that's what yoga is all about, keeping the balance. And number 5, this is my favorite. Keep a gentle smile on your face. That's so important. I feel like sometimes I forget and I have to remind myself. And when I remind myself, and when I just do this, smile, gentle smile while I'm holding some pose or doing something, doing Surya Namaskar, it just gives me so much more positivity and so much more benefits. I feel like I'm getting way more benefits than when I don't smile. So smiling is very important, and it's another part of being relaxed, because You are relaxing your facial muscles and giving a gentle smile. The last is always finishing your practice with Shavasana, corpse pose. Why? Because whenever we do all these movements, all these amazing asanas, including Surya Namaskar or any kind of flow you are doing, or if you're doing Ashtang Vinyasa, any of these things you do, you are creating some impressions in your body. You're making your muscles work. However, if you don't finish your practice with Shavasana, you're missing out on the most important part. It is the most important part, and all the yoga teachers will agree with me. They will say in yoga class, you always hear them saying that this is the most required pose. Why? Because when we are in the Shavasana, when we are completely relaxing our body after doing all these yoga poses, we are actually imprinting all the work that we have done into our body at that time, and that's when you get the benefits of whatever you did. Otherwise, whatever you did will go to waste, or only partially you will get benefits. So it's extremely important to finish your work with Shavasana. Now, if you think you don't have a lot of time and you're so busy, but give yourself at least 1 to 2 minutes of Shavasana if you want to take in the benefits, whatever work you have done, if you want to take in into your body, if you want to imprint that, if you want to get the maximum benefits, you have to do Shavasana. I hope you enjoyed this information and this is helpful to you. Next time when you practice yoga, remember these 6 things, and it will change your practice forever. And I do the same. I try to remind myself of these things whenever I practice yoga. I hope this helped you, and let me know, out of these 6 points, which one is your favorite? Which one are you always doing, or which one are you always missing? Are you doing all of it? Let me know in the comment. I'm waiting for your comment. And if you want to add something more to it, if you want to give us more suggestion about it, please do so. Please comment me here. And if you enjoy this information, like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I like to share about yoga, meditation, dance workouts, easy, simple, healthy recipes, and weight loss tips on this channel. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Namaste.